Hey guys, Adam here. Excuse my appearance, I just got done doing some yard work. Last thing I did this weekend was something I've been needing to do for weeks, and it's trim the shrubs out in the front yard. So consider it done. That is the single piece of yard work I truly do hate. Got a little bit to talk about tonight. It's going to be a vlog video, so if you don't like those, go ahead and I'd say you may want to move on to something else. I'm out in the shop. I've got a little window unit going. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off because it does create a good bit of background noise. And I'm not too good at enunciating as it is, but I excuse me, need to get a sip. I don't even want to say what I'm about to say because it seems like I say it every time I get on here, which is I've got to get better about making videos. I've kind of reached a point to where I'm recording this on my phone, but I've reached a point where I'm actually going to have to find a suitable camera. I was rocking the GoPro for a while, and the GoPro, man, to be honest, I've got an older model, like a Hero. Maybe it's a 3, maybe it's a 4. It's an older one. I can't remember what the deal is, but it really kind of is a pain to use. It's a pain to set up. I just don't like it. So I've got to find a more suitable camera. That's on my list of things to do before the end of the year. So it probably won't get done. But what I got a few notes here about what I want to talk about. You know, the first two things, it's been a long time since I've made a video, and there's been several videos that I've needed to make and just haven't. I mean, simple stuff, you know, like, let me, I can't really pause it. I'm just going to flash this up here. Like, I mounted a TV in the shop, you know, I'm not watching NFL football. I mean, that was an adventure, you know. I'm running a Chromecast and YouTube TV because I love YouTube as a product. I've got kind of a little bar area working in the shop now. It's just a prototype. I shouldn't even show it to you because it's kind of cluttered and messy and all that stuff. But see, it's just really basically like a 4x4 bar area, and I'm just going to use shop stools. Little duct tape here. Just use shop stools, and this is roughly the size, just sort of a rough order of magnitude here of what I'm dealing with. I hope that came in the shot. You know, it's just a simple shop bar. You know, just kind of a place to hang out. I hung up a dry erase board. I mean, all of these would have been fantastic videos, right? But what happens is I get halfway into them and think, oh, I should be recording. That's not cool, man. I got to get better at that. I got to start out with the intent of recording this stuff. I mean, granted, not everybody wants to see me hang a dry erase board on a wall with command strips, but, you know, somebody out there may want to watch it. Zippo. J.M. Boswell shot shell, and this is a 2010 model. This blend really should need no introduction. If you are a new pipe smoker and have not tried Carter Hall, I would say that it's worth the price of admission. It's a really great burley. I think it's got a little Virginia in there, but it's going to be mostly burley. It's not really flavored, so you get a little natural tobacco taste. It may be slightly topped just to enhance a little bit of sweetness, but burley blend. So you know, I watched in the past, I've watched a lot of YouTubers. Well, wait a minute. So Carter Hall, J.M. Boswell. Some of you 40-somethings probably remember Amstel Light. It is just okay. I remember though in the early 2000s, at least in this part of the country, which we're a little behind. In this part of the country in the early 2000s, if you were drinking Amstel Light, you were doing something. It was big time. It would have fallen into the category of an imported beer. Imported beer. It was on sale this week, so I bought it. Does not disappoint. Of course, now every restaurant you go to is a gastropub, and they've got 5 overhopped IPAs. They've got some kind of Russian stout, imperial stout that you can't hardly drink, and all the rest of that stuff. I usually take a pass on all the high grav, really powerful beers. I'm more of a session beer guy. How about that? But, an Amstel Light, when you get done with a little bit of yard work, if you want a bottled beer that's maybe a step up from, lawnmower beer, man, it's good. It's good stuff. So, there's a guy out here making videos. I still watch a lot of pipe videos. Most of my stuff is more centered around like shops and woodworking and things like that, and metalworking, but I still watch and fishing and kayaks and stuff like that. But I still watch a number of pipe videos, and I'll be danged if one of the best content guys out there right now, if you're unfamiliar with him, his name is Briar Blues. And boy, he puts out some great videos. He is one of our northern neighbors in Canada, and he apparently runs like a estate pipe website where you can buy pipes. And this guy's got impeccable taste in all things. He is truly got great taste. He only sells premium pipes. He's only interested in premium stuff. So. If you get a minute, check him out. He has recently done a couple of giveaway videos, and I don't really enter a lot of contests on YouTube, but his giveaway, it just kind of, I was a little bit compelled. He, in the latest giveaway, his request was, in order to enter the giveaway, you had to be a subscriber and comment on his video, what is your favorite blending house? Not who is your favorite tobacconist. That's what I thought he was originally asking. But instead, he was asking, what is your favorite blending house, such as, to name a few, Peterson, Mac Baren, etc. I don't know who makes Carter Hall. Is this Middleton's? Is that a Middleton's blend? It's been a couple of weeks since I've smoked a pipe. And whenever I had a little like sore throat action going on, and whenever I have that, a little cold or allergy problem, I just sort of put the pipe down, and it's been weeks and weeks, and boy, that first pipe back, it just tastes so good. You can feel just every note, of the tobacco. Even something like Carter Hall, which, some people are a little bit, they get a little snobbish, but man, this is like one perfect note, It's not a symphony, but it is one perfect note. So Briar Blues asked, what's your favorite blending house? And I had a response to that, and I commented. And I don't really want my answer to influence you. I don't think it will. I certainly didn't have like a unique answer, or anything like that. But I'll tell you what my answer was. and it didn't take me long to arrive there. It is the Samuel Gawth blending house, and I pulled the old jar out tonight. I thought, well, I'm going to enjoy myself some medium Virginia flake, or as my wife likes to say, medium vagina flake. This was originally bought in bulk in 2012. Looks like September of 2012, or yeah, September of 2012. And it's been in here ever since. It's even sucked the button down on the top of the jar. And I was going to crack this thing open and fire up a bowl of it tonight, but you know, I had this open pouch of Carter Hall, and I just thought, hey, let's just roll with it. Let's roll with Carter Hall, right? These are not the most comfortable stools, but they were like $25 a piece, so you know, they're $25 worth of comfortable, I'll tell you that. I'm looking at the TV, that's what guys do. 11-minute video. So I would say, relax guys, have an Amstel Light, enjoy a pipe, and check out Briar Blues. He's got a lot of good to say. Thanks for watching.